Folks, your pal Nicholas here, and today I'll be riding the famous T1 2102 to Pittston for the annual Tornado Festival for the very first time. Very excited, as you can see by my hat here, and I also have my souvenir ticket here. I'll be riding in Parlor Car number 3. So again, this is a very first time for everything. So I'm definitely excited, folks. We're getting ready to board soon, so until then, why don't we take a look at today's train? As you can see, there's no dome car today because there weren't enough sales. So, but that's okay. Here's the famous T1 number 2102. There are many other rail fans who are in love with this locomotive as much as I am. I saw this depart Reading for the very first time. Once we get to Pittston, there will be cab tours, which I assume there is. So I hope you will stay tuned for that. The T1 2102 is a 484. It was actually restored back in 2022, and it actually used to pull freight. Actually 50 coal cars. So that was definitely quite impressive there. Also, this same steam locomotive will be pulling excursions during the fall foliage in October, and seats are selling very fast. So if you have the time, I definitely suggest you purchase your tickets fast, because they definitely are selling out. Especially the first class, like Parlor Car and Dome. So I'm thinking of planning to ride behind 2102 for one of those trips. There are only 2 steam dates for 2102. It's October 17th and 25th. So if you are looking for a full day steam excursion for that, I recommend you do. That train will be going to Jim Thorpe then. Daniel Sir Combe 4561 says, sorry, I can't. I'm in Australia. Oh, no worries. That's okay. You're obviously, how can I say this? You're definitely far from the U.S. That's for sure. But if you ever do come visit to the U.S., it is definitely quite something to do. There are many other rail fans out there getting photos of this locomotive. There's our diesel right there. I can't tell if it's a, oh, it's a ST50-2. And there's the Nesquehoning station there in the distance. Some more people are starting to arrive to get ready to board the train. Oh, I also forgot to mention the same 2102 was also meeting the big boy 4014, as you folks may have already known. That definitely was quite impressive to celebrate America 250. Thanks. Yeah. This is my first time doing some live streams because my goal here for these live streams is to go to Las Vegas and do my own live streams for when I play at some of the casinos. So that's why I'm getting some practice in now. Why don't we'll start walking down here towards the train. There's the Nesquehoning station building where there's a small gift shop in there where you can purchase some souvenirs like shirts, hats, and pins. I actually just purchased on myself after I saw a couple of rail fans wearing a shirt saying 2026 Iron Horse Rambles. It had the engine 2102 pictured on it. And Romana Giuliano 6833 says hi. I say hi. I say hi back, and thank you for watching. This is where people come to park. Here's car 1168, the Pocono Grill. I was actually told by one of the employees named Jamie earlier that this car is actually a snack bar. There's actually snacks, and I think there's some merchandise on board which you can purchase. So yeah. That car is actually quite cool, if I say so myself. Getting closer towards down the very end of the train. Oh, and there it is. There is my car right there, folks. Parlor car number 3. There is another parlor car at the very end, the last car, number one, the black diamond. But I think you have to purchase special tickets for that. I believe that parlor car sells out very, very fast. Here's another look. If for those of you who are watching right now, if you can see, there are some nice seats in there, and some lights in there. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying this out. The annual Tomato Festival is another popular event every year. And it's very special when people can take the train to the Tomato Festival and back. It's the town is in Pittston. So instead of driving all that way, why not take the train? At least for at least for me, that would be more fun instead of making that far drive. Huh. It looks like the railroad crossing is activating. I think there might be a either an engine move or a yard move. Yeah, I think it looks like a yard move. You will probably hear a horn any moment now. And here's the engine crew having a conversation about getting ready to start the day, how everything will go, and they're evaluating the locomotive as well. So hey Brian, good, you? Good. That was actually one of my former coworkers who used to work in Essex. So that was a good thing. And yes, Daniel Sircombe 4561. Yes, I did see your text, and this will be going live onto my channel, so you can definitely watch there. Well, folks, I certainly hope you enjoyed that little tour of today's train from here to Pittston for the annual Tomato Festival. This is just the beginning. The train's gonna start boarding soon, so I certainly hope you will tune in to part 2, where we will get off in Pittston to take in the activities that the Tomato Festival has to offer. So I certainly hope you folks will tune in then. See you in Pittston.